Okay, this is Coach Des here. Now, I usually do this Thursday morning and upload it by before the Thursday game, but because I'm taking care of sick parents, I wasn't able to do that. But I did pick the Browns to beat the Broncos. So let's talk about week 6 first. So I was 11-3 last week. I bounced back from a very poor previous week. I only had that one that I picked as an upset. So I was 1-1, which is overall I am 60-34 for picking games, and upsets I am 6 for 15. So I'm very bad in picking up upsets. So, but I did tell you the Cardinals was going to beat the Browns. I did say that. So we're going to go with week 7. So week 7, like I said, I did pick the Browns to beat the Broncos by 5. I don't know if I should count that or not, but I did pick that. So I got Washington versus the Packers. Now remember, everybody, a lot of people are dealing with COVID, injuries, as well as suspensions or coming off suspensions, so, or quarterback issues. So a lot of these are picked because of how I think the team may do. So Washington versus the Packers. Well, they hold up real quick. I forgot my notes right here. So Packers give up 23 points, but Washington gives up 31. Overall average, they both average about 23-24 points. But because Washington defense gives up so many points, I have to go with the Packers by 8. Okay, Chiefs versus the Titans. Well, they both are right in there for 31 points average, 28 points average. And they are actually right there for the Titans give up 27, Chiefs give up 29. So this is going to be a very close game. I don't care who your running back is can you stop the offense on the other side? So the Chiefs have got something to prove, and they're trying to get themselves out of the hole they dug. So I did go with the Chiefs, but by 3. Falcons versus the Dolphins. Well, again, here's another. I mean, we've had so many great games that come down to the wire or go into overtime. This is another one of these games. Falcons average 17.5. Dolphins average 16.5. Dolphins give up 29.5. Falcons give up 25. With their quarterback coming back, I don't know if he's 100% just yet, but I'm going to weigh on the side of home field and say Dolphins by 2. Okay, Jets versus the Patriots. Now, you got to give it to the Patriots. They hung in there with the Cowboys and they stuck it out. But the difference is we made a lot of mistakes on our end, but the Patriots hung in there. But y'all did miss that one blown play. So the Jets average 11.2 points per game. Patriots is averaging 20.8. Y'all do have a future quarterback. Don't give up on them. Jets give up 20. Patriots give up 21. So I have to side with the Patriots by 9. Okay. Panthers versus the Giants. Wow. Well, yes, they are a divisional rivalry for me. But the Giants only average 19 points per game. Panthers average 23.8 points per game. So, but Panthers give up 20. Giants give up 29.5. So I have to go with the Panthers as an upset by 5. So Panthers by 5 over the Giants. Bengals versus the Ravens. This is also going to be another good game. Bengals average 24.7. The Ravens average 28. The Bengals give up 18.5. The Ravens give up 20.5. 22.5. So you see how close this game is going to be? It's going to come down to the wire. I have to go with the Ravens by 3. Home field advantage. Okay, Eagles versus the Raiders. This is another one of my upset. I also thought that the Raiders had a lot of issues last week. They were not going to be able to get past that point. I was wrong. So it looked like there was a lot of people talking. They aired out a lot of things. And so, again, another close game. Eagles averaged 22.8. Raiders averaged 24.5. So Eagles give up 25. Raiders give up 24. Very close game. I have to say Raiders by 2. Okay, Lions versus the Rams. We ain't even going to pick the Lions. They ain't nowhere in this. I told you, my team can beat the Lions. So, Lions average 18.2 points per game. Rams average 29.8 points per game. The Lions give up 28.7. Do you see that? And the Rams give up 21. So, I have to go with the Rams by 11. Texans versus the Cardinals. Again, not even close. Texans average is 11 points per game. Cardinals is 32. Texans give up 28.7. Cardinals only give up 18. I have to go with the Cardinals by 17. So, Colts versus the 49ers. Again, very close game. So, Colts average 23.4. 49ers average 23. The Colts give up 21.8. 49ers 23.8. Another good game this is going to be. But I got to go with the Colts by 2. Saints versus the Seahawks. Okay, you know I can't pick the Seahawks because the quarterback's not there. They have issues. I really don't want to go to the Saints, but I don't have a choice. Saints averages 25.4 points per game. Seahawks is 23. Saints is giving up, I think, 28 points per game. Seahawks is giving up 24.8. So I have to go with the Saints by 7. Bears versus the Bucks. I don't know how I keep leaving off a game, but I do. So I'm not even picking the Bears. They disappointed me 2 years ago, so we're not even picking the Bears. So the Bears average 16 points per game. Bucks average 32.5. Bears give up 21 points per game. Bucks give up 24 points per game. I have to go with the Bucks by 16. Yes, you may say that they're out there and it's going to be they're upset with what the quarterback said, but you know what? He's still a veteran quarterback to your rookie, and he's going to get the job done. So whether you like it or not, and whether you don't want to face reality or not, the Packers do own you. Until you take that power away from them, the Packers own you. And I hate to say it, but they do. They got your number each and every time. And until y'all learn how to play the quarterback and know how his moves are, see, that's the problem. You want to put pressure on the other quarterback, but when it comes to the quarterback in your division, you don't want to put pressure on him. You did 2 years ago. You sacked him 6 times in the first game. But now all of a sudden it seems like y'all lean back and stirred away from that type of defense. Go back to the defense that was working for y'all, and maybe y'all get things done. And then that quarterback saying he owned y'all can take that tag off now. But anyway, these are my picks. It's different than last week. Last week I had majority of the visitors winning. This week I got majority of the home team winning. So as you can see, these are my picks for week 7. And with that being said, peace out.